snuggling into my snow and mistletoe cowl. I wore this the other day when I was recording, but it is December 9th. It's Friday. It's Friday morning. I just got to work. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. Seaver had to drive me in today. We both dropped off Hudson and then he drove me in because my car is at the mechanics, I guess. It's getting checked out. We dropped it off yesterday, but they didn't have a chance to quite finish. I'm not sure why. The mechanic, the technician, I should say, that was working on it yesterday had left by the time we talked to them. And yeah, so they couldn't give us any more details, but it actually worked out well because we're getting snow today and Seaver has an all-wheel drive SUV and I have a Prius, which isn't as good, of course, in the snow. But it worked out. We are getting quite a bit of snow. Yeah, I was gonna say if I had to drive in, I probably would have held off for a bit, even though I don't know if it's really gonna get much better. The main reason why I came in is I know that Seaver can come pick me up if need be later on and we should be okay. The plows are already out. We're only expecting maybe up to 3 inches. It's pretty wet snow though, and they said that it might, later on in the day, it might start raining, sleeting kind of, and then that could freeze, and that causes honestly a lot more damage than the snow itself will. But yeah, just took it slow. I did take a little bit of a video of us driving when we first left the house. The snow was coming down. It looks a lot worse than it actually is because it was still dark out. So you can't even see around us. You can just see the snow coming down. But yeah, so I'm here. I'm a little just chilly from, being in the snow and coming in from outside, but I just wanted to check in quick. I have my trusty thermos here that I'm gonna be warming up with. Got plenty of work to do today. I'm not sure if my coworkers will be able to make it in. One of them lives a little bit farther out, so she might have some trouble. And then, yeah, we'll see who's able to come in today. If not, I mean, I have plenty of work to do, so yeah, we'll just keep plugging away and I'll check in a little bit later. Another day, another lunchtime knitting session. Over the last work week, this has really been my only knitting time, besides a couple rows the other night that I snuck in. But yeah, I haven't had much knitting time since last weekend. I'm hoping that this weekend I can get a little bit more in. I'm definitely feeling the lack of it in this, we all know how that feels. When we're kind of reliant on something to relax us and calm us down, and it's, my hobby. I definitely feel a change when I don't do it at all, pretty much. So it was nice. I just did 2 rounds. I think I'm ready to do the ribbing. I think this is long enough. I am making up this cowl pattern, so it's just got a little bit of, you know, like a eyelet and a ribbed section to kind of break up the stockinette. I wanted it to have a little bit of a pattern, but still be really like drapey, because this yarn is 50% silk and 50% wool, merino wool. I believe I showed, sorry, the angle at the break room table is a little tricky, but I showed this off in the last podcast. But this is the yarn. It is called, is that right there? Yeah, gunmetal. I'm not sure if Grin and Gargoyle is still dyeing yarn, but I got this like back in 2013. So it's been with me for a long time. This is how much I have left. This skein of yarn is actually there's quite a bit. There's 430 per 100 gram. So a good amount of yarn. And I have plenty to do the ribbing, and I'll have some left over, but I thought this is a pretty good height for a cowl that's gonna sit pretty close around your neck. I could keep going, but I think it's good. I have another project that I've been really wanting to cast on. Lately, it's another Christmas present. Not sure how fast I'm gonna knit it, but I'm gonna attempt to finish it, and I will definitely show you that when I do get it cast on. It'd be great to finish the cowl by, I mean, probably not tonight. I doubt I'm gonna get very much knitting time again tonight, but Saturday I should have a little bit more free time, just with Hudson's nap and then being at home for a longer period of the day, and Seaver's home on Saturday, so you know, there might just be a little bit more wiggle room with free time and some relaxation time, so crossing my fingers. But anyway, I finished up my lunch, gotta put away my lunch dishes and then get back to it. Gonna help me open my yarn advent. Oh. Dinner's ready. Here, let me help you. Okay, what's in there? You find it? Stick your hand in there again. There's yarn in there? Ooh, wow. That's pretty. Thank you. That's a pretty one. That's day 9. Yeah, you already took it out. So pretty.
What's that?
Do you like it?